Here is my second-hand $25 embossing machine that I got used. I'm actually only using half of the bread for the embossing sandwich. The bottom black plate I'm not using. I just put a little bit of extra cardstock underneath to make up for not using the bottom piece of bread of the sandwich, just to shim it up and make it a little bit thicker. So even those really thick embossing plates can be used. And then you can see that the impression for the parchment paper is pretty good. It has a nice deep impression, even without the second part of that sandwich. Now I am using frozen royal icing that hasn't thawed yet because I was too impatient to let it thaw. It was just left over from another project that I was doing. So normally it settles quite nice. And then I'm just pressing that parchment paper down, and again, the icing wasn't thawed fully, so the parchment wasn't perfectly laying on top of it. If you're using the right consistency of thawed icing, it'll work a little better. So as I pull the parchment paper off after the icing has dried, you can see I have a couple of air pockets, and I tried to cover them up. But overall, it works really, really well. So much more affordable to make your own embossed parchment for Royal Icing Cookies than to buy it pre-embossed.